Oliver Semla has spent the last 3 matches on duty with the first team. He is back in his first game action since the end of May. Ellis is in the top 2 for OCB in this 4-2-3-1 for Coach Goldberg. Philly are in the blue. They start from right to left. Orlando, white and purple. Left to right they go as we are started here at Subaru Park. As Ryan Lee and the rest of our Apple TV crew welcome you here to Subaru Park in Chester, Pennsylvania. It's a chance to bring some experience on that right side of the defensive line, but they'll have to look out. Uzcategui with the steal. Korzeniowski can't get it through. Kept alive by Uzcategui. Uzcategui drive from deep, and it's right towards Mercado. The recovery from Uzcategui to step up from his center back spot to give that one a swing. Second straight corner for Orlando City. Another in-swinger. The header scores! It was put on a platter as Platts gets his first of the season and opens it up for Orlando City. Absolutely served up as Platts got the positioning on LaFleur. Not able to find any playing time as of late as him and Andrew Rick were up with the first team. Korzeniowski spins away, tries to find room. Pariano settles down as he looks for space. Pariano a try. Korzeniowski, Davis, saved by Mercado. Rebound is wide. Philly Union 2 continue to get opportunities. Pariano and Korzeniowski both with tries. Davis with probably the best of the bunch. And because of the contact by Abdellaoui, Hayden Sargis gets ready to come in with 10 minutes to go in the first half. So Abdellaoui is out, as is his yellow card. The 23-year-old, formerly of DC United, Hayden Sargis enters. And this is probably going to be beneficial for Orlando long run. Near side try is blocked off by Semle. Korzeniowski sending it deep, looking for LaFleur to win the race, but cannot get past Reed Brown. LeBlanc was chasing, continues to do so. First touches for Sargis. Contact Muhammad on Korzeniowski. Cuts across, feed, Korzeniowski looks for space. Tackle out, Pariano with a swing, takes a deflection towards Mercado. Him and Pariano back and forth, chips it, LaFleur lets it bounce, sends it across, waits, takes Sakara! Slapped out by Mercado, corner for Philly. Nice try to let the bounce wait and give Sakara a wild swing. That one splits out Olney and Vasquez. Vasquez towards goal, Mercado swallows, and that should be it for the first half. Philadelphia Union 2, they're in the all blue. Left to right they begin the second half. Orlando City B, white and purple, right to left they go. Ryan Lee and the rest of our Apple TV crew welcome you back here to Subaru Park, where Orlando have put their stranglehold on this game with a 12th minute goal, which has been the lone goal of this game so far, but Philadelphia continue to hammer on the attempts as sprinting down the sideline as LeBlanc cuts across. LeBlanc from distance easily to Mercado. Rolls to Pariano, Korzeniowski, and Vasquez as they look for any room on this near side. They were working predominantly up the gut as it's a chance from distance. It's just wide. Oh, across his 3 seasons as he got the lane, tried to get around the defender in front of him. And this has been part of the issue with Philadelphia Union 2. They've been getting a lot of opportunities. Not a lot of them have been going in the target area. As it's stripped right back as Vasquez wins the ball back. Centering, Korzeniowski dropped off. Davis took a block out of play. 5th corner of the match, first of the half for Philadelphia Union 2. And Philly, in 50 minutes of play, have already doubled up on their corner total from Orlando. 6-3 it favors Philly as Olney will drop it off for Vasquez. It was early in the first half when Platts got the corner from Caraballo on that far flag. Here goes Vasquez. This one's a header in right to Mercado off the head of Neil Pierre. Vasquez. Sequeira chases. Resets his footing. Vasquez. Gio Sequeira. Vasquez attempted to find a lane. Back to Sequeira. Service to center. Too low for Davis. LaFleur from range scores! Isaiah LaFleur with fire from his foot ties this game at 1. What a beauty of a goal from Isaiah LaFleur. The chest, the settle, the shot, and gets it through. Pierre Davis. Davis to center, punched up by Mercado. Alive! It's off the line. Second try, still off the line. No one can get it. LaFleur hesitates. And eventually it's cleared by Orlando City, but not stripped by Sequeira. He's got LeBlanc to center. Sequeira slides it. LeBlanc saved by Mercado. Second try for Vasquez is up and held on by Mercado. Settle down. Caraballo tries to get around LaFleur. Tries to come around. Caraballo can't get past Uzcategui, and LaFleur will send it out. So Miguel Goldberg has a couple of his guys ready on deck for some upcoming substitution. Ryan Richter might do the same. Centering in front, gets around Semle, and the shot is saved off the line! This is just a nice hesitation to find Shaq Muhammad up the gut. Had Uzcategui and Semle beat. Low ball, Uzcategui clears, second try is over! Orlando arguing for a handball as Claypier let it rip. It just fell right towards the top of the box in a heavy swing. And now you just got the replacements of Vasquez and LeBlanc for David and Bernstein. Here's a chance to go up the middle. Ellis is free. Ellis gets around one. A chance in front, and Semle has it bobbled graciously right in his lap. Bernstein, 18 years old, ready to commit to Maryland with the Terrapins in 2025 in the fall. Jameer Johnson in his second year with Philadelphia Union II, only at 16 years old. Has not played in over a month. The last time he was out on the pitch, it was on the final game of May, on the 25th, in that 1-0 loss versus Miami. That's also the lone loss that Philadelphia Union II have had in regulation. They've taken the L twice more in the shootout. What a gracious bobble for Jameer Johnson as he wanted to feed a man in front, but Olivas was out of range. As Olivas tries to win it back from Reed Brown, but gets around Olivas. Reed Brown centers, Muhammad. Muhammad's got a man out wide. Can Platts keep it in? He will for now. Loyola cuts in. Loyola swatted out by Semle. Out for a corner, Orlando. Fabian Loyola has really made things work on the offense, and the shot was enough to earn the corner as he stands alongside Rhine. Rhine to serve. Headed up and out by Pierre. Still up for grabs. Bernstein the clearance. And the try from Orlando hit a body in blue, so this will come back. Platts can't split Bernstein and LaFleur, so it goes back to Philly. Feed up in front, Johnson turns around, chance to come loose, Ferreira! Swatted out by Mercado, and Carlos Mercado keeps Orlando City in it. But not before William Ferreira tries to make things work in his 2025 debut, but Mercado continues to stay sharp. Olivas, top of the box, swings it across, Davis settles. Working on a triple team. Davis across, saved by Mercado. Cleared by Rhine. Out for Henry Bernstein and William Ferreira. 90 plus 5 of 5. Bernstein shoots in right to Mercado. The back heel makes its way towards Loyola. Stripped away by Uzcategui. Olivas continues movement. Ferreira, edge of the box. Pivots, shoots, out of range. Carlos Mercado has not seen penalties this year in 2025. For Oliver Semler, he has only been to PKs once this year so far. Leaping over is Pierre. And a nice play by Muhammad. They actually say Muhammad was out of play first, so it's back in business for Philly. Cutting across Johnson, potential final opportunity for an attack. Muhammad steals it back for Orlando. And the whistle goes, and we will go to penalties. As Pariano is the first shooter on Mercado. Pariano, stopped by Mercado. Kiss to the crowd as Mercado keeps it out. Both shooters went to Mercado's right. Stuck at 0 after 1. Sal Oliva starts round 2. Olivas got it. Back to the shooters left, Mercado's right. Loyola just barely beats out the fingertips of Semler. And Semler, he had the right idea in mind. Not sure if that took a deflection off of the fingertips, but regardless. As the center back steps up for round 3. Pierre puts it in easily. Easily putting it in is Neil Pierre as he slots that one. All 3 Philly shots. Reed Brown, 25th starts in his 48th appearance across 4 seasons with Orlando. Reed Pierre keeps this shootout tied. Both Semler and Reed Pierre. Judelson, stopped by Semler. And the pressure is put on Philly. It's just been a barrage of shots going all to the shooter's left. Semler commits, and potentially Jameer Johnson to seal it. Jameer Johnson 15 matches across 2 seasons for the 16-year-old. The Alabama native, a chance to win the shootout for Philadelphia, extends the win streak potentially to 5. To seal it for Philly, Jameer Johnson. Five wins for Philly as they extend and win in the shootout.